What are you paying attention to? What are you giving your energy to? Think about that. Consider that as well in the coming days. Hello, Gemini. Welcome, you viewers, cross-watchers, and my lovely, lovely moonions. Thank you so much for being here. This is a monthly reading for May 2020. We will be looking into love and whatever else that is coming through. Hope you guys are being safe and staying home. So let's begin. We have Knight of Cups coming in, which is talking about clearing emotionally, becoming more stronger. This also talks about a period of inspiration, a little bit of emotional clearing if there is any which is required, because this is a time of reflection, which is also coming in. And with the chalice over here and the chariot energy which is coming in, I can see that someone offering or thinking about a budding romance kind of a thing. It's more internal. Someone is feeling the love growing, or their feelings are genuinely growing in a positive direction for you, or vice versa is the energy. We have Ace of Swords also coming in, which is talking about new communication which will be coming in. So I feel like someone who will be getting inspired by what they have been feeling, the adoration that they have, and want to communicate with you. We also have Four of Cups coming through. Someone who is a little, I feel like there's this new kind of an energy, new love kind of an energy which is coming in, but also the fact that there could be certain kind of reconciliation, especially if there was certain kind of discord which occurred in the past, and someone who is a little nervous as to how will you react to their offer, or vice versa. But yes, I do see a little bit of proposal kind of an energy, or some kind of a positive initiation which is surely coming in. Someone who's a little stressed out, or perhaps since we already have this like that, I already did it, so I'm putting it this way. This is saying someone who is focusing perhaps on the lack of things, or this current situations is making them feel that they won't really have the dreams coming in, or like there's a bit of focus on the lack which is coming in again and again. So whether it is like doubting their own capability in terms of speaking the truth kind of energy, a little bit of hitch or nervousness which is coming in over here, or someone who is really fixated on the materialistic world at the moment. We have Judgment coming in reverse, which is talking about any kind of legal issues per se. If you are waiting on a decision, it will be taking some time. And this is really interesting that even if things are going to take time, because we are isolated a little socially and things are a little slowed down, but your dreams will be fulfilled is what is coming in. We have Four of Cups, a judgment which will be taking some time, but your dreams will be realized. That is what is coming in. And also giving you an opportunity to really look at what are your aspirations. Where are you leading your life? What choices can you make, or the efforts that you can do, or actions that you can take, because that is what the control you have. Like some belief system which needs to be opened up and not get restricted due to past failures is also something which suddenly came through, because I was going to talk about something else, but again I am getting drawn. So there's a bit of shift of energy which is coming in, a little bit of lack of concentration that may be there. With the Judgment card coming in reverse, this is also talking about don't be too impulsive or to jump into things or to take impulsive decisions. Think things through. Think more rationally. We have Page of Wheels coming in reverse, which is talking about the chances of overly promising that may be there, because I feel there are too many energies which are coming in. I'll really try to slow down and speak about them. There's an energy of over promising which comes through with this one. Someone who's looking at things over optimistically and not really perhaps making a sound judgment and just taking the leap of faith without considering the aftermath or the probable reactions or results that may come in is something which is coming in. Over optimism and a little bit of pessimism which is coming in. At the end of it, what is very essential is to balance things out, and that is the energy which is coming in. Let's not focus on the lack. Let's initiate whatever we can. If there is certain kind of healing which is required, certain kind of guilt that has been there, let's clear it off and really acknowledge, embrace what it is. Once the acceptance is there, we can do things to amend or take actions accordingly. That is what is coming through. So I do feel initiative energy which is coming in very, very strongly. This is more emotionally, this is more in the physical realm that we can take action and avenues opening up. But there's certain kind of skill upgrade which may be very, very beneficial. And there's a youthful energy which is honestly coming in over here again and again, a little mischievous kind of a thing. But the over-promising kind of energy which is coming in again and again needs to be curbed down. Wow, with the way I'm speaking. Clearer communication with yourself, with others, and the universe too. We have first chakra, Archangel Michael coming in, and another sword which is coming through. I feel that there's certain things which are being cut out of your life or are going or have gone out of your life in the recent past or currently. And this is just telling you that there was something karmic which was occurring, whether in your relationship or a friend or an aspect of your life which requires a renewal, a regeneration. And for that to occur or for the advancement to happen, there were certain things which needed to go because they were obsolete. And this is also signifying the root chakra. So becoming more secure in who you are, whether it is certain kind of emotional clearing which is first required, healing, self-happiness, self-healing which is required for that clarity to come through. And with that clarity, with the vision getting clearer and clearer, you will be able to articulate the same as well. Know when to draw the line is also what is coming through. Don't focus on the lack or the fact like, oh, why did that happen? Why did that person go? Why did this project go out of my hand? Know that there will be another opportunity which comes through. Focusing on the lack is not really going to help. If you feel like that, your time is going idle, let's do a course perhaps if that is what is required. You're getting a time to reimburse yourself with energy, with wisdom, with skills. Also discovering or healing, bringing things into balance so that when the opportunities do start coming in, you are ready. That is what is coming through. The second one is the sun coming in. It's really, really nice. It's all very positive. It's a very innocent energy which is coming in. Happy-go-lucky kind of an energy which is coming in over here. And I feel that this is a person who likes to look at things, look at the optimistic side of life. Sometimes to their detriment because they end up believing, trusting others way too much. But at the end of it, they are so inspired by their own life and just happy to be present in their life, in the present day, that kind of a thing, that they pull through any kind of hardship that may be there because there's faith and hope which is really strongly there. And in case they have been finding it to be a little difficult, the current situations or whatever has been happening, I feel that very soon they'll have a reason or a realization to spring back. That is the energy which is coming in. They know their dreams. They know that they will be successful, even if there are certain kind of hindrances that may be there, which are making them a little unsure. They will pull through because their aim is very clear. Their heart is very pure. The intentions are there and they have a very motivated soul and they know they'll do anything to achieve it in a very positive light. That is the energy which is coming in over here. It's like, don't worry too much. Things will be fine is the energy which is coming in. And this person, it's getting reinforced externally, and over here, the same notion is getting inculcated from their own inner self. That is what is coming through. But very mirroring energy which is there. We have justice also coming in reverse. So yeah, legalities, it will take some time. And with the Archangel Michael coming in And Ma'at also coming in, Justice, Libra Major Arcana coming through. It is again coming in and telling you, bring back justice into your life, bring back balance into your life. If we have been focusing too much on the lack, then let's again refocus that into making perhaps better choices from the experiences that have occurred, learn from our mistakes if there have been any, and focus on the positive things. We have tried thinking negatively. Why not give positivity a try, a go? That is also coming through. Bring back balance in your life, whether it is the positive or the negative, whether it is the lack or the blessing that we bring into focus, whether it is stressing and relaxing, whether it is love or business, whether it is personal life or professional life, whatever it is. Bring back balance into your life. Know when to draw the line, coming through very strongly. The other clarifier is Seven of Stones coming through. When this card comes in, it does talk about one more channeled energy which is coming in, seeing these things. Maybe, just maybe, even if this person is a happy-go-lucky person or a very bubbly person, at times even they can be hurt. And perhaps you said something that just made them feel a little go back to the shell kind of energy which is coming in over here. Because there's certain kind of releasing which is very essential. And a little bit of patience also which is coming in. Again, there's so many energies which are coming in, so many type of people which are coming through. I'm just trying to jot down the most common features in all of them as much as I can, because if I start talking about this person, there are many facets which are coming through. But overall, this is a genuine person is what I'm seeing over here, but someone who may be a little doubtful of what is happening and getting a little impatient, but they know that they'll achieve what they seek to achieve. That kind of thing is also coming through. But a little bit of stress which has been going on for both. More internally, more externally kind of energy is also coming in. Which is why there's more external assistance which is coming through for you to realize, for someone to realize that yes, these were things which were meant to happen because there was certain kind of karmic rebalancing which was very essential. Over here, there's more internal inspiration, assistance coming in and letting this person know that even if the outside is not to be controlled, you can't control the outside, what is happening, other people's reaction, what they say. Bring back that emotional stability in your own self, belief in your own self. What are we focusing our attention to? Are we giving the wrong things power? By giving our attention to it. Let's bring it back. That kind of energy is coming in over here. Actually, in both the cases. Alright, so let's see what is coming through. One thing I'm really seeing is that irrespective of whatever situation that you may be in, whether or not this is resonating with you, in whatever percentage also perhaps, because take what resonates, this is a collective reading. There's a very strong need to reconnect with yourself and not be the society's puppet, but to become your authentic self. Realize your capabilities, talents and gifts already known to you from perhaps even past lifetimes, and you are yet to discover it is also what is coming through. Certain kind of reward, certain kind of realization, intervention is on its way. And right now is a bit of clearing which is required, whether it is physically in our environment as much as we can, like by not paying too much attention to negative things perhaps, or toxic environments, stepping away from those things, or whether it is the mind thinking too negatively, stressing about the wrong things perhaps, or about the right things. But what will stressing really do? Is it going to help you? Or can we become more productive or release the stressing? Acknowledgement is essential, but not doing anything about it is not really going to help or help you progress. That is what is coming in, the crux of it, at the end of it. that is the energy which is coming in. Like I can channel in many different people's scenarios and everything. But at the end of it, this is what is coming through and we cannot ignore it anymore. What is bringing you stress? Apart from the thing which is happening, take time to consider and reflect on life. See if there's any kind of karmic pattern that you are becoming aware of, not only in the way that a certain kind of personality comes through, but in similar situations, have you been taking the same choices or responding in a similar way? Is there a karmic pattern there? Is there something which triggers us right now, but it was something which we experienced in the past and we just ended up coming up with this reaction, and ever since that is what we have been doing, not realizing that the past experience impressioned us to carry this past energy with us, and each and every time that a similar situation comes through, it triggers the same reaction out of you. That is also something that you may like to think about, reflect upon, or even realize. Alright? Just give me a second. My throat is like really drying up. I'll just have some hot water and come back. Alright? Alright. So let's see what's the oracle coming in for us. Okay. So we have Devas coming in, which is talking about the fact that we need to connect with the higher realm. You have a lot of scope for developing that side of your life as well, with the balancing which is coming in, focusing too much on the materialistic world, understanding that there's more to life, there's more value to life, and money is just a commodity. It may be a means of happiness, but not happiness itself. There's more value in time, tranquility, and love. We have purification also coming in. Very nice bluish energy which is coming in. Like the blue is kind of signifying throat chakra activation also. But the need for releasing past energies is coming through very, very strongly. And cleansing your aura, your home with sage will also be very beneficial if you are, or camphor also if you have those. Wow, talking about chakras, we have energy balance also coming through. Balance is of essence. We have self-love also coming in. Very, very nice energies coming through. Self-empowerment is coming in very, very strongly. Rebalancing, reopening, realigning chakras, and empowering yourself, becoming aware of who you are. And with this child over here, this depiction, inner child healing also will be beneficial. I'll link up the meditation for that. So if you're interested, you may like to do it as well. But reconnecting with yourself, the past energy, past experiences, impressions, maybe many, many years ago or very recent, needs to be released, is what is coming in. There's a strong pull for you to go towards the spiritual journey. Recommit to that is also what is coming in. A little bit of letting go of the worldly concerns and tapping into your altered state is also coming through quite a bit. There's the hermit energy which is coming in, wherein you are striving to see the light or be inspired or guided by the light, and realizing the light that you have been searching for has been within you all along. That is also what is coming in. Listen to your intuitive voice. Your higher self is guiding you. Let go of the ego self and let your higher self rise is also what is coming through very essentially. And something regarding, there's this connect with the earth or nature, which will be very beneficial if you're feeling emotionally up and down. Bring some grounding into your life, because we have root chakra also, which we started with, and cleanse your area that you're living in. Shift at least like 27 items, objects that you can to shift up the energy a little and bring that same organization kind of order or cleansing mode into your emotional world as well. That is what is coming in very, very strongly. What are you paying attention to? What are you giving your energy to? Think about that. Consider that as well in the coming days. And with the bubbly energy which was coming in over here, with the self-love also coming through, it doesn't matter that these are coming in reverse. It's just a significance which I take as like, there's a little bit of extra emphasis which is coming in, which will really benefit you, because this one doesn't really have a reversal explanation. But this is saying like, be curious, explore different dimensions also, things that you haven't done, experiment a little. If you haven't done meditation, maybe starting with a little bit of breath work, 5 minutes or something like that. Listening to music, water is also coming in a little. And listening to music or water flowing will also help you relax a little emotionally as well. Get that playful energy back into your life is also what is coming in. And very importantly, learn to say no. Learn when to draw the line. That is what is coming through. Alright? Do let me know if this resonated with you. And thank you so much for being here. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. Hope you have a very blessed time. Being safe and elevating as well. Discover who you are and enjoy life even in the present state. Alright? Many, many beautiful blessings to you all. Until next time, Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moon.